Okay, right now I'm in the middle of watching Damn D's live, and he's reacting to uh Ears to the Streets panel where he had two new women up, and he's also reacting to Kwame Brown's response to that. Now, on Ears to the Streets panel, a woman is claiming Kwame Brown has a 14-year-old child with a girl that he had sex with when she was 15. And this was 14 years ago, which would make the woman 29. Kwame Brown is 41 or something like that. So, how does that math work? Now, one of the women in the video who claims to be this woman's relative claims this happened when he was trying to get the basketball career going and whatever. Well, wasn't that when he was like 17? Right out of high school? Does no one understand basic mathematics anymore? Everybody just so wants to get Kwame Brown. And let me make this clear. I've tried to do it before. Somebody might open their mouth and say, that, yeah, whatever. I'm not a fan of Kwame Brown. Not at all. But if something doesn't make sense or add up, it doesn't make sense or add up. You can't change that. The years aren't adding up. With a lot of the people in this sector of YouTube need to go back to kindergarten, maybe even pre-K, and learn basic math skills. In 2001, was Kwame 17? That was 22 years ago. But he was in his 20s when this happened. And damn D is right with these dopey fuckers. You cannot say allegedly if you're saying right after that it's 100% facts. That means there's no allegedly about it. And just because you said allegedly, you're also saying 100% positive. Earz is trying to manipulate shit. The woman who's claiming this shit has only been on YouTube 5 months, according to her channel. Is she trying to get a startup? Like people were doing with Tommy Sotomayor? Just go against him, repeat the same things everybody else said? and then you get your 1,000 subscribers and you get monetized and all this other stuff. So people are way more than willing to put these false accusations on a man, bullshit timelines, new math, which doesn't make any sense. And for what? Because Kwame Brown doesn't really know Earz? I heard that. Earz sounded devastated that Kwame Brown didn't remember shaking his hand. Well, I have a question for Earz, and I know he would lie about this. Do you remember everyone whose hand you shook? Everyone you've said hello to in your life? You say yes to either of those questions, Earz. That's another piece of evidence you're a bold-faced liar. You're a liar. And it's been proven time and time again. And why are his followers following him? Because they like the fuck shit. They like this. It's like modern day witch hunts. But everybody gets to join in. He brought up again about Kwame Brown dangling a woman over a balcony. The woman came on and explained it. It wasn't dangling, but it was something that scared her. But Earz will keep using the word dangling. And all because Earz isn't in good with Kwame Brown anymore. What's so special about Kwame Brown? He's an ex basketball player. I didn't know that until Tommy Sotomayor said it. And I was just like, well, okay. I don't follow basketball. The only time I ever, if you want to call it following, I followed basketball was I liked hearing about the Harlem Globetrotters back in the 70s. I was a kid. But everybody here seems to think Kwame Brown owes them something or whatever. Kwame Brown let everyone eat off of him, use his content. He's using other people's content, this, that, and the other thing. Okay, I do not like how Kwame Brown stopped doing that thing where he was promoting small businesses. People were sending him things from the business and he was just like testing them out, sort of advertising them. I don't like the idea that stopped. I love the idea that. I wish someone would continue doing that. I so wish it. Lovey Star Beading makes beautiful necklaces, earrings, and bracelets. Empress Lottie One Love. Okay, she may or may not be getting into scrubs and soap and whatever. But she really does have these amazing body butters. Now, they're not perfect to where, oh, it's going to clear up every skin condition you have. No, 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 no. Nothing out there can clear up everything. But the body butters are a very good product. Rainy has scrubs out. I've never tried them, but they look so beautiful and professionally packed, and so many people have sung their praises. I honestly haven't heard anyone say Rainy scrubs were bad, all this other shit. I've never heard that. There's someone named, oh, please let me get her name right, Kita Weta. She makes little ashtrays and stuff. They look great. I just don't know how to see all her stuff to pick something out that I'd want to buy. But whenever that happens and I find something I like, I'm going to buy something off of Kita Weta. Um, there's someone named Arabia Barbosa who, on one of her videos, talked about how the things she crocheted she was going to try to sell. Well, that would be a good thing. But there is no real promotion for the stuff people do as like a side business or something. The only thing I really see being promoted is the fuck shit. Um, I know Kwame Brown and Mr. Skinny don't get along anymore. But Mr. Skinny has beard oils, and I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about them either. But no, the fuck shit is what counts. Attacking and bullying people, that counts. Counts for what? Now, one, okay, you can't even call Earz a pedophile because the actual definition of pedophile is having sex or R wording someone who's prepubescent, which means someone who hasn't gone through puberty. Earz had sex with someone who was 14, pimped her out, all this shit. This is all out of his mouth. But now, because he's not Kwame Brown's hometown homeboy, there's a problem. And he's got to get him any way he can. Again, I am not a fan of Kwame Brown. But if something's wrong, it's wrong. This happened in 2001. The child is 14. 9 months pregnancy. It right now the year should be 2016 for that to work. And you're gonna see once they realize, oh shit, we fucked up a little, they're gonna change the dates. They're gonna change all this shit. And all they're gonna keep saying is, no, no, I never said that. Well, it's on video, you said it. Oh, well, that's not what I meant. You see, I was just so mad talking about this stuff. No, 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 no. You can't do that. You're putting someone's reputation and life in danger with this underage sex shit. But it doesn't matter. And I'm told I'm causing division because I'm racist. Can you motherfuckers not see what you're all doing? Somebody thinks this is Tommy Sotomayor's sector and it's time to take it back from Kwame Brown and whatever, cause an uprising, take over. And then this person said their name, section, sector, whatever. Is everybody crazy? And a lot of people will say, well, I don't care about timelines. You don't care about timelines? Then give back every cash app you ever got for your fucking birthday. Because your birthday is a timeline and timelines don't matter. Right? Doesn't matter how old your kids are. Timelines don't matter. People honestly do need to knock their shit off and stop throwing around pedophile like it's nothing. Someone named Facts Over Feelings said to me once, everybody's mad because I said something about somebody's kids dying and whatever. I think it was him. Well, anyway, the thing of it was, Gilbert Arenas had said something about Kwame Brown's whole lineage. Well, you know what? Where people are concerned, there is a difference with most people. You say lineage, people don't flinch. But you specifically say child, child is different. It's more powerful. It hits home more. They just said a bullshit timeline. This Divine Lady Light, Divine Diva Light, whatever her name is, and I think the other one's name was Sister Warrior. You're putting out false narratives that can mess up someone's life. Now, everyone can say, oh, well, what about the 15-year-old? He got pregnant. Well, he got her pregnant in 2001. That was the year that was stated. 14 years and 9 months after that, you do the math. Oh, what? Math is a white thing. It's part of white supremacy, white racism, but you can throw out whatever the fuck you want to throw out. Most of these people are fucking pathetic. It's crazy. Earz is trying to get Kwame Brown on this shit. If it's true, Never went after Kwame Brown for child support. Oh no, she didn't want child support. She didn't want this. She didn't want that. Then shut the fuck up. Pieces of shit. She made her peace with it, and now you're dragging it out. You think you're fucking with just Kwame Brown. No, you're fucking with that woman. You're fucking with her child. She's married to a guy now that supposedly has more money than Kwame Brown. She's living a good life, and you're bringing this out in the open. And a 5-month old channel. I swear there are so many pathetic losers, lame ass motherfuckers in this sector. It's crazy. Timelines do count, they do matter. And saying that's a part of white supremacy, racism, and all that, that's playing the victim card. So we have to say, oh, poor, pitiful black people. Let's make things so easy for them. They don't have to do anything. No, this is basic math. You use basic math to count your money, right? Oh, now wait a minute. Money's a different thing? No. Fuck you. Basic math. This doesn't add up.